Hello, everyone, and welcome to season 2 of Conversations with Christal. For those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much. And thank you for tuning into season 1, where I primarily talked about business. Now, this season, we are going to focus on relationships. And I am so excited about this topic because I have a degree in psychology. I'm a certified life and relationship coach. And it is really time for me to talk about this because there are so many things that we all can benefit from by even making very small little tweaks in our relationship with the people who are most important to us, right? And many times that is a partner or a spouse. But what I know is that some of the tips and strategies that you can learn how to show up at your best self within your relationship, they trickle out into all of the relationships in your life, right? So these are things that you can't unlearn. These are lifelong tools that I'll be sharing with you throughout this season of the podcast. Now, I have a very special offer. So I am really, really invested in working with 20 women in a 6 week relationship coaching program. And I want to just share with you who this program is for. And if you would like to be one of the first 20 to go through this program at the very, very, very unbelievable price of only $100. So basically, that $100 is an application fee. I'm not charging the full price of $750 for the initial 20 women. I really want to get a solid group of women through the initial 6 week program, and then we'll ramp things up from there. So if you're listening to this podcast or watching this YouTube channel in time to get in touch with me before we start, which is the week of August 16th, 2021, please make sure that you get in touch with me. Just go to my website, christalallen.com, and you can schedule your discovery call that way or leave a comment and on the YouTube. I'll definitely be responding to you because I'm super excited about offering this program where I'm going to over deliver and really get you the results that you need in your relationship in 6 weeks. And all you have to pay is the application fee. So let me just share with you a little bit about who this program is for. So if you are a professional woman and you're not satisfied in your relationship, so you're probably fine in your career, right? Or you're happy in your career, things are going really well. But at home with your spouse or your partner, you may feel shame or embarrassed to get help because you're not really satisfied. There are times when you don't feel seen or heard. You may also find yourself walking on eggshells within the relationship and just coping, which is never a good thing, right? You might have tried therapy or different ways to communicate with your partner, and nothing has changed. So you are waiting and hoping or encouraging your partner to change. But we know how that works, right? It usually doesn't. So if I just read that description and your heart started pounding, or your eyebrow raised, or you thought, that's definitely me, I really want you to reach out to me because I have a way to serve you in my group coaching program while you stay anonymous to the group. It's really a special way that I do this because I understand that this can be a lonely feeling. And so that is why it's important to come together as a group because it's so powerful to hear stories and hear situations from other people, and then how I'm going to walk everyone through where we are and where we want to be within that 6 week program. Let me share with you a little bit about the results that I'm going to help these 20 women create. They'll no longer be at the emotional mercy of their partner. Doesn't that sound amazing? They'll be secure in themselves and how they show up in their relationship. They'll feel more seen and heard in the relationship, no more shame or embarrassment. And really, all of this can build to a deeper connection and intimacy within the relationship. So remember, the program is 6 weeks. All you pay is the application fee of $100, and all 20 women have the option of being anonymous to the group. So only I, as the certified life and relationship coach, will know who you are. And I have a really fun way of keeping everyone anonymous when we have our group calls. So don't sleep on this opportunity, because this is just the initial price as I get the initial 20 women through the program and really work closely with you and really get you to the place that you want to be. And some of you may be thinking, now, how is this going to work if my partner doesn't do it with me? That's the beauty of it. It will work. So if you have questions, I would love to chat with you. Make sure that you reach out to me at my website, christalallen.com. But I just wanted to take this time to introduce season number 2, where we're going to be talking about relationships. And there was no way that I could not share this amazing offer of this 6-week relationship program specifically for women who are just coping in their relationships. Now, before I leave, I do want to make a very important note. This program is for women who are in a relationship with someone that at the core of it, they value. And this is a relationship that you want to be in. And you want, of course, for the relationship to get better. This is not for women who are in a very toxic or physically abusive relationship. If you are in a situation like that, I encourage you to reach out and get help from someone. And if you want me to be the one to help you, I can absolutely do that and refer you. I have some great connections and very qualified connections in regards to therapists and even coaches who specialize in that type of situation. That's not my specialty, but I want you to know that there is help available. So don't do this alone. Okay. So, like I said, if you want me to be that connector for you, I will do that. But if not, make sure that you do connect with someone and don't do that alone. So, I am so excited for this program. Remember, you get to stay anonymous. I will have a discovery call with you where I get to meet you, hear what's going on in your situation, and make sure that it's something that I believe that I can help you with. And then, other than that, we start that 6 weeks and it's going to be amazing. We're going to have group calls, and then you'll have access to me outside of the group calls, and you're really going to see a difference. And at the beginning, from the beginning to the end of the program, but you have to be willing to put in work, and you really have to be tired of just coping. You have to be done with just things staying the same. You have to want to change, right? And so I'm excited to walk alongside you on that journey on something that I know is can be a very sensitive topic, but I want you to know that I am very aware of that. And so that's why I'm very, happy that I have a way to keep your identity protected from the other members of the group while you still benefit from a group setting. It's going to be so good. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you are having a wonderful day. And I look forward to hearing from you if you want to be one of the 20 women to go through this program with me initially. Remember, just go over to my website, christalallen.com, schedule your discovery call, and let's get started. Remember, you got this. I believe in you. Bye, everyone.